Well, in the local sports scene, it was surely an exciting finish down at Whitewater Golf Club yesterday as two sudden death playoff rounds were needed to crown this year's district amateur champion. Jeremy Kirk came out of nowhere, sitting in a tie for 7th coming into the 3rd round, but he made up 5 strokes on the final day to earn his first district amateur title. Corey Nordstrom has the details.
In just his 2nd year entering the district amateur, Jeremy Kirk takes home the title. Kirk finished 2nd at last year's event, and the tournament holds a special place in his heart for familial reasons.
This is one of the 3 majors in town. It's obviously a big event. Haven't been able to play because I've always been away at school, so to get one of the opportunities to play in it and win it is great. It means a lot to me because my grandpa won this one. I just saw actually 61 years ago, so that's it's a great feeling for me.
But the way the 24-year-old took home his first district amateur was a story itself.
Kevin and Jeremy. Yeah, Kevin and Jeremy, you're tied. Playoff.
After 3 days of golf, Kirk and Kevin Ariano were tied at 216 and needed to play the 18th hole twice to settle the score, a half hour after Jeremy was last on the greens. Ariano, playing the hole for the 3rd straight time, misses the short putt, giving Kirk the title.
I don't want anyone to lose, sort of give it away like that, right? And Kevin, unfortunately, he's such a great guy, and I don't want to see him lose, especially with a short miss on the last hole there.
It looked like a 2-horse race for much of the day, in a group that didn't include Kirk. Ariano and 3rd place finisher 17-year-old Jack Morrow were neck and neck, battling for what they assumed was 1st place.
Well, the last word I got was the 2 groups ahead of us were really not playing well, and so I just thought that it was between me and Jack.
I could only do one thing, and it was to go make birdies. Kevin had people to deal with, crowd to deal with, and Jack and Joe, who are exceptional players too. So he had a lot cut out for him, and I'm assuming there's no leaderboards out here, right? So I'm assuming he probably thought he had it, but fortunately there I was. So that's that.
Corey Nordstrom, TBT Sports.